So good evening and welcome. I'm very excited to present FOMO by Hal Katkov. And Hal is an emerging gay playwright from Palm Springs, which is where our story happens. And to introduce the cast, I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I'm going to start from here. And if you would say your name and the character you're playing.
Hi, I'm Shum. I'm playing Stanford Winthrop.
Hi, I'm Joshua Sherman. I'm playing security guard and Mark.
Hi, I'm Kenja L Brown, and I'm playing Charlene Crawford.
Hello, my name is Eduardo Najka. I'm playing Hakeem Crawford and Sassy Waiter, #1.
I'm David Coffey, and I'm playing Bob and Officer Ronald Johnson.
I'm Addison Hurst, and I'm playing Madison White.
So our play tonight is 3 acts in 29 scenes. Okay? So we will begin in Palm Springs, California, and we are in summer, and it is present.
Oh!
We're at the pool, Sally.
Oh my gosh, you slaughtered me out there! Oh, surgeon's deadly.
I've been working with the tennis pro.
Clearly, and your trainer too. My God, Stanley. You look the same as the day we met at Princeton.
No, I don't know about that, but P.S. You're pretty cute yourself, husband. You know, all these years together and we're still handing out compliments.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, I could play another game.
No, we're done.
Okay, well then we'll celebrate my triumph with filet mignon. You know, I found the most marvelous new grass-fed beef. Mindful of the environment, but still shockingly tender. Hey, did you put on sunscreen today, mister? I'm seeing red. Oh, and also, I need you to change your appointment Thursday with Dr. Matthews. It's time for someone in this home, being a gentleman, I won't name names, to submit to his annual physical. Also, we need to...
We're done.
What?
I met somebody standing. I'm so sorry. You know I love you.
I don't understand.
Cold.
The receptionist at the club? What? He's like 10 years old.
29.
Okay, well, then, that's completely different. Oh my God, Bob, a boy toy?
Oh, don't call it that.
Oh, my bad. Clearly, boy toy discounts the highly intellectual conversations you're having about the current Federal Reserve monetary policies and how they'll impact the America we know and love.
You're hurt.
Hurt? Are you kidding me here? I'm just trying to process. I mean, but we're college sweethearts. I thought we were happy.
We are. I am. It's just that he makes me feel
hard.
Look, you have been so good to me all these years. Making a beautiful home, tending to everything while I built the business.
Yeah, that's me, the happy homemaker. I mean, are you miserable all of a sudden? With us? With me?
No, I love you. It's just, how do I know I can't be happier? I mean, that there's someone out there who's my absolute, total, perfect match.
That infant is your perfect match? My God, Bob, I have Speedos older than him. Oh no, this is more than a midlife crisis. You snap.
It's what the kids say. FOMO.
But fear of missing out? Are you kidding me here?
No, I'm going to be 60 before I know it. Most of my life is over. I have to see if there could be more, if I'm missing out. Look, I feel terrible about this. You're amazing, but
You're leaving me for an acronym. No, yes, no. We'll get therapy. I'll be less picky. We can beat this.
He makes me feel young. What's so funny?
You stopped me from having a child. Now you think you've fallen in love with one.
Blackout. Stanford School daytime.
It's a temporary phase. He'll climb out of it.
From your lips. Speaking of lips, these need more hooch. Oh, come on. Bottoms up.
No thanks, two's my limit.
Yeah, every party has a pooper.
Believe me, no one loves a cocktail or 50 more than moi. But honey, it's barely noon.
Would you know what they say on those atrocious highball glasses? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
You can't drink the pain away, lady. Now, are we going to talk about it?
Wasps, even the gay variety, don't discuss feelings, so no.
No doesn't work for me. What else you got?
He's leaving me for a toddler, Char. A toddler! I mean, what are they talking about anyway? They're fadey, wavy, Kanye West sneakers?
Clearly he's having a moment, but it will only be a moment. He won't throw away 30 years.
Is that my best friend speaking, or Palm Springs' most prominent divorce attorney?
Both. Trust me, I've seen this grass is greener stuff before. Your wayward chicken will fly back to the coop.
Ouch on the play on words. I cry foul! Oh, I don't... Maybe it's me, Char. Maybe I'm not as attractive as I used to be. I mean, who is? Father Time comes for all of us, and I don't know. Maybe I should have gone on that keto diet, though I understand.
Stop it! The only fat you have is in your knees.
That means? Okay, I didn't see any signs. I didn't. He seemed so happy. Maybe I should have been more attentive or...
You're a wonderful person. A little high.
Oh.
And Palm Springs' best homemaker. He's gonna put Colt out to pasture faster than you can say 30-year age difference.
Colt and pasture were good.
Right?
I mean, if you say this fling, this FOMO won't last, then it won't.
Oh, FOMO. That's good.
Right? I mean, even though even through my pain, the humor remains intact.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Char is here. What can I do? What would make you feel better?
Xanax.
Damn it! Fresh out since last night.
Okay, then a fresh dose of Louis Vuitton.
Okay. Pick you up at 5.
Mwah. Mwah. Oh my God. Who am I kidding? I can't do this. No. But What do I do? What do I do now? What do I do?
He walks through some pots and plants. He takes a plant, a container, puts it in a pot, fills it with soil, and smiles, repeats the process, and smiles some more. Blackout. Upscale boutique day.
A Louis Vuitton and Dom Perignon, one of the greatest pairings of the ages.
Along with Sonny and Cher.
Yes.
But don't you think you've had enough champagne for one day?
But nobody likes a Nancy negative.
Or a Donald Trump.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming, by the way. I'm aware you're gainfully employed.
Those old white lords can live without me for one afternoon. You only get one best friend. What's his problem?
Has he seen a fag in his hag kiss before? This is Palm Springs.
Damn straight, so to speak.
Oh, my damn husband. You know, if it weren't something I did or said, something I didn't do or didn't say, we can deal with it as a couple. And as always, but this FOMO, how do I deal with that?
It's not your problem to solve. It's his situation, and he'll snap out of it, just like I said. You watch.
I hope so. I mean, in case you haven't noticed, men are not your smartest creatures.
Yeah, you're all challenged, that's for sure. I showed Ricky the door right after I had Hakeem. My son's the only man in my life.
I can't believe he's going to graduate from high school next year. Handsome and smart. No, boy's a genius. Sorry, I didn't mean to say our boy. I know he's your...
I like when you say it. Anyway, you're right. Hakeem means wise. And boy, is he. I mean, look what he made for a mother. And the gonko. By the way, Hakeem says you really need to meet my family in Atlanta. You know, they'll be all over you.
Oh, thanks, hon. My bruised ego needed that right about now.
Wait until you see what I got Hakeem for his birthday.
Tell me this instant. No, I demand you tell me now. No, tell me now. Now. You know, I'll just keep nagging you until you give in. Now.
You are right about that.
Yes.
White boy. Okay, you dragged it out of there. Mama got her awesome son a brand new Tesla, red with white interior.
Shut up! Oh, this is wonderful. Oh God, he's gonna love it.
Yes, it's environmentally responsible and beautiful, but not a word until his birthday.
My lips are Gorilla Glue. Meantime, the security guy, I don't know what do he look like? Shoplifters?
Welcome to my world.
No, you don't think because you're... No, I'm gonna get the manager.
Please don't. Don't. I'm used to it. Sort of. You know, let's just leave.
No, and never come back. I mean, when I think of the money I spent in the store...
I'm gonna have to see your, what's in your purse, man?
Are you insane? You'll do no such thing to her.
I'm just doing my job. Now let's make this as painless as possible.
Yeah, well, why don't you need to see my purse, sir? Well, European handbag. Can you do this, Char?
Unfortunately, yes. But we're not going to let him, are we?
You touch her bag, I tell KQRS, Channel 7, you racially profiled her. and gay bashed me.
Yeah.
No, I haven't touched you, sir.
In our story, you did. In our story, the vicious, burly, homophobic security guard wrestles my BFF to the floor and calls him a bag. Then my friend hits his head on this pole right there. After that, you call me the N-word.
Ooh. Should we keep going, young man? I'm retired. I have buckets of time.
You all have a nice day.
Sir, you are a credit to your race.
And blackout. Stanford's pool. Dead.
How did you get in?
It's a new invention called a key.
Yeah, I haven't changed the locks yet. Mimosa?
No, a little early for me, thanks.
They say it's the breakfast of champions.
Look, I'm so sorry for hurting you.
Okay.
I mean, you've been a wonderful husband. Without you running our home, our lives, my business would never have taken off.
Yeah, so you said.
And well, I know you gave up certain things to be with me. I was never one for children.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm just glad you've come to your senses. You know, I'll forgive you. But it's going to take a lot of Cartier.
I'm sorry, Stanley. But
you know, I was thinking to get past this speed bump. There's an excellent therapist in Indian Wells who helped my girlfriend of mine and her husband. I can ask her.
I came here to get my things, not get back together.
Oh. Silly, deluded me, thinking 3 decades together might mean something. I mean, I guess the expression is true. There's no fool like an old fool. No, I literally, I can't read.
Stanley. Sit down. Sit down. Better? Look, I hate to hurt you. There's no easy way to say this, but I am moving in with Code.
Here's a question I'm sure all of America is buzzing about. What adult person is called cult?
Daddy!
No, in any case, good for you, Bob. You know, at your age. Sure, there's nothing like having Colt's perky young ass in your stable.
Please don't make things harder.
No, wouldn't dream of it. That's the newborn's job.
You are the love of my life. Always will.
Are you insane? Are you trying to smash my heart? You've known this tramp for an hour. Wait. Oh my God. More than an hour? Far more than an hour?
Actually, we...
Get out! Get out, you cheating bastard!
What about my things?
As you may recall, I make an excellent bonfire.
Blackout. Stanford School Day. Carrying a wicker basket, Charlene enters.
Stanford! Oh, Sandman! Oh, my reason for living! I'm here with goodies to cheer you up, but there's no booze anywhere in this gift basket, you hear me? Oh, you're one drink away from better for me. Where are you? Come out for everything. No! lifeless.
Oh, let's save the drama for the courtroom attorney.
Oh,
I was on the stairs, catching my breath, not the bottom of the pool, darling.
You could have drowned. And that cut, it looks nasty.
No.
But you know what? I'm taking you to the urgent care.
The only
Yes,
treatment I need is another glass of hooch.
Not happening. Now sit still.
Ouch! Don't go into medicine, Cruella de Vil.
It's me or urgent care. Make your choice.
God, you're mean.
I could kill you almost dying.
Oh, such theatrics. I was a bit despondent and drank a tad.
A tad. I found 3 empty bottles of Dom around the pool. A 4th was in the pool.
So you got all the empties, huh? So sufficient. Really, you're nothing less than a domestic detective.
You're trying to drown your feelings in booze. And I'm worried about you.
Now, come on, turn that frown upside down. We're not due for Botox for at least another week.
I want you to move in with me and Hakeem. Just for a while.
Oh yeah, just what a teenager wants. An over-the-hill FOMO hanging around.
It was his idea.
Of course it was. He's so thoughtful and smart. He's going to be a great doctor. Anyway, I'll be fine. It's just that, well, this house is so empty now.
Oh, I know.
No children, no husband. I'm alone. Let's not even discuss a crow's feet expanding across the waistline.
Come on, you're not alone. You got me and Hakeem.
Yeah, I'm lucky for that. But I don't know. Maybe alone could be good for me.
What do you mean?
Well, first off, it scares me. And you know what they say, if you're not doing something that scares you, that should scare you.
That sounds like it belongs on a t-shirt.
Query.
The gay man is saying, query. There are no words.
Yeah, come on, you've been single for years. Ever get lonely?
Well, I like Hakeem. But even when he's not there, no, I don't. These days, I'm sort of digging my own company.
Cool. You know, I wish I could wave the magic wand and just make all this go away.
It will in time.
What? What is it?
This is a rotten time to tell you, but we're going away. Hakeem and I are moving.
Well, you said you wanted a bigger house with a better pool.
To Atlanta.
Blackout. Charlene's living room, day.
My baby boy is going to be 17. My God. That makes me,
500.
careful. I buy your food.
True that. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, birthday boy. My handsome and honest, whip-smart young man.
You're embarrassing me, Mom.
That's my job and my right. And your report card, ooh, straight A's again. It's almost boring.
I could always make it more interesting.
Joking?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Please keep it boring for me, okay? This is an amazing medical school there's an amazing medical school with your name on it. Harvard, Stanford, Brown. With your grades and scores and activities, you are a slam dunk.
I love you, Mom.
I get you.
This is gonna sound sort of random, but you know, I love it here in Palm Springs, but I think you miss Atlanta. Do you?
I do sometimes. Here, I feel like black people are rare birds, an endangered species.
You're so upset about the store.
No matter how many times it happens, no matter how old I get, it doesn't get any easier to tolerate.
I'm gonna go over to that stupid boutique or whatever the hell it is.
No, son. It's all in the rearview mirror now.
Speaking of that, it's almost 7:30. You gotta drive me to school.
Do I?
What is that?
I believe it's a teapot.
No effing way! No effing way! Are you serious? Shit, it's a brand new Tesla in the driveway with a bow on it. Is that? No, that's not for my birthday, is it?
Careful, huh? You're gonna break your mom in half.
Wait till I show it, guys. Oh, Mom, thank you so much. I can't even.
Before you head to school, I need to tell you.
You already gave me the talk. It's okay. We don't need to do this.
This is a talk. Part Jill. Let's get to it. Some people aren't gonna take a black boy driving an expensive car. And by some people, I include the police. I respect that they have a tough job to do, but you know.
You're gonna have to do this right now. I mean, like, you're such a buzzkill. Like,
If you ever pulled over by police,
We went through this when I got my license, okay? I know.
That's when you were driving a 10-year-old Toyota. Humor your mom and repeat, please.
Okay. Polite, always. Hands on the wheel unless instructed otherwise. No back talk. Do what they say.
I need more.
License and registration in the center console, not the glove compartment. That's where black people keep guns. They think.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Do we have to do this stupid talk, okay?
Agreed, but we're not going to let society or racism or anything else wreck today.
Not happening. It's not.
You're all I have in this world. You're everything to me. Please, please, come back to me, please. Always come back to your mama. Promise me that.
I promise.
Blackout. Lavish hospital with the sheet. Lavish hospital suite day.
I can't believe I crashed my Bentley. That Merlot was a custom color, bespoke.
That's the tragedy? Oh, how about you could have died? Now, are you in any pain?
You know, only when I think about Charlene. My Bentley. I named her after you.
I can't decide if that's creepy. You know what? I'll get back to you on that. Meantime, what's your pain threshold?
Well, not bad. But emotional agony. I mean, darling, look at me. Does it get any sadder? 52-year-old shrivel-apple gay man with a wayward husband, a total luxury car, and a DUI.
Watch it, lady. That's my best friend you talking about.
Oh. You know, I'm rapidly devolving into a desperate housewife. I suppose the next stop is the drunk tank.
I believe they call that rehab now.
Ugh, rehab. In my family, when you overindulged, you went to the Hamptons. Sat on the beach with a Virgin Mary and dried out. There was no Betty Ford, that's for sure. You know, I understand. One makes their own bed there. Can you imagine at those prices?
even know if you have a drinking problem or you have a man problem. As in, he sucks.
Yeah, and not in the good way.
Oh. You're the best thing that ever happened to that uptight banker. I'm just saying.
I did feel unappreciated sometimes. Taken for granted. I guess as Bob built his empire, our whole life was sort of his. Now it's all about code.
Bob's little pony.
I'm gonna blame my tiny champagne habit on wheat colt. But I began overindulging before hubby took up the tot. Bob was always working. Even when he wasn't, his focus was elsewhere.
Wait, you mean there were others before the pony person?
No, I don't think so. And the last few years were still good. But he was always looking over his shoulder,
FOMO.
Oh, God, can we never mention that word again? It's not even a word, it's an acronym.
Like YHB, your husband blows. I should have paid more attention to what was going on with you. Been more woke about your situation.
Honey, I wasn't even aware of the situation, so don't blame yourself. Even if I were, we wasps excel at hiding things. From feelings to drinking to
Assets. Don't worry. He won't get yours. Not under my watch.
Oh, thanks. Stanley needs his Louis Vuitton.
You two seem to be really happy. Palm Springs, perfect power couple.
Yeah, not so perfect as it turns out. Ageism is alive and flourishing in the gay, insert air quotes, community.
But you don't look a day over 80.
Well, thank you, my friend. And now, to make my despair complete, you are abandoning me. How dare you?
Those old white men are never going to make me part. There's a law firm in Atlanta that will. But we're not talking about that now, are we? Hakeem doesn't know yet. So not a word here.
Hello, Mr. Winthrop. I'm Mark, your executive nurse.
Fancy.
Well, Mr. Winthrop's philanthropy to Palm Springs Regional is greatly appreciated.
I can see that. Why fly coach when you can just go first class?
Please call me Stanford, and this is my super pal, Charlene.
Shum, that's shit.
Same. Meantime, Stanford, my role is to be more than just your nurse. I'll be your advocate, your cheerleader.
My husband just left me for one, so if we can avoid that word.
I'm sorry to hear that. And if I may say so myself, your husband's an idiot.
Better take the patient's temperature, Mark. It seems to be right.
We were blacked out. Hospital suite dead.
White boy. I am liking this setup. This isn't a room. It's a suite. Yeah.
I guess.
My favorite accessory is that cute Mark. Who couldn't take his eyes off of you?
Are you insane? He's a baby.
Baby? That baby is into you big time.
Sadly, it's happened.
What?
You've finally gone mad.
Come again? And boy, where are you? With that high. Again, and again, and again.
Oh, now you're just being tacky.
they really care about a man or woman's pleasure and
Will you cease? As you may have gathered, we're in a hospital.
And that matters because
Because this is ridiculous. I mean, he's young enough to be my son. So inappropriate. I'll be as bad as Bob.
I see. It's okay for your husband to take up with a younger model, but not you.
Okay, even if he were age appropriate, I'm hardly going to start dating. You know, I'm married, allegedly, and heartbroken. Remember?
I know, hun bun.
I'm sorry for barking just now.
No, I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
We'll get through this together. You know that's right.
I know you're the best friend this old man could ever have.
Well, my shift ends at 3. Do you need anything?
About 50 Xanax. Okay, just kidding. I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
Well, I'll check on you later, Tiger.
Generally speaking, a pussycat, unless I'm cornered.
Good to know. By the way, I love your Rolex. The diamonds around the crown, the way that they're arranged, that's a rare model.
Yeah, it was an anniversary gift from the person who will not be mentioned.
Well, it's classic. And, if you'll pardon the pun, timeless. Mind you, I suppose.
Oh. Yeah, he should have given me a grandfather clock. That's how old I felt when he dished me for that boy bender.
Now. Positive thoughts. Oh, I almost forgot. A messenger dropped this off for you.
Yeah. Will you open it?
Sure.
Okay, what is it?
Maybe tomorrow would be better.
No, please.
It's from your husband.
Well, there better be a heartfelt apology in there and some Tesla stock.
He's divorcing you.
Flat. Charlotte's living room, daytime.
Well, bam! And that's how you crush Texas Hold'em, Mama.
More iced tea.
I'm good. Hey, did Dad like this game?
Liked it. Was horrible at it.
Do you miss him?
He cheated on me and couldn't hold a job, as you know. So, I'm going to say no.
I get that.
He was a handsome devil, though. I'll give him that. Half my girlfriends wanted to get with him. Hell, half of them did.
Guess that's where I get my good looks.
Hey, half of those good looks, mister. And all the brains. FYI, I want to be clear. Your father didn't abandon you. I kicked him out.
You did what you have to do. You know, I'm Gucci. I'm okay.
Translation, please.
It means you and me, we're cool.
Oh, at least cool is still cool. Do you miss him?
I miss the idea of him, of having a dad around for a while. I resented him for it, for bouncing, but, well, I'm over it. And hey, I got you, and you're lit, you know, so.
I'm assuming that's a good thing. If so, thanks. And you're not so bad yourself. Hey, how are you enjoying the Tesla hot stuff? Ooh.
Oh, Mama. It's crazy. Half the kids half the kids hate me and the other half want to suck up to me, so I can't blame it all on the ride itself, though.
But only you drive it, remember.
I got it. No.
Now, I'm going to be gone next week on a case, like I told you, so Be good, you hear?
So good. I'm gonna be great.
Normally I'd have Stanford stay with you. I mean, he is your godfather, but he's got his hands full right now.
I'll be fine on my own. Like, seriously. I'm gonna be so good. I'll be bad. I'm so good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kidding. I love the car, Mom. Thank you so much.
I'm glad.
Hey, speaking of my ride, I got good.
Wait, you meeting the boys?
Girl, actually.
Tell me more.
Okay, like, there's not much to tell, but maybe we could get serious. I'm just saying maybe around, okay? Maybe.
Got it. Keyword is maybe.
Maybe.
I'm so excited for you.
Okay. Well, don't go and start planning any weddings now or anything.
Would your mom do that? Don't answer that question. Now, show me a picture of already.
Okay. Here you go.
She's white. What's her name?
Madison White.
Of course it is.
She's more than pretty, Mom. She's, beautiful. And she's deep.
I'm sure that's true, but when you date a white woman, what are you saying? That black women aren't good enough? That her white privilege is a leg up? Do you think a fancy car and a hot white girlfriend make you better than the brothers?
It's not like that. We are not like that. I know you don't have an issue. We just.
And what is she saying? She wants to be all hippy hoppy and gangster, maybe piss off her parents she can't stand. Then I worry about your safety, about you.
I dig her, and it's 2022. Skin color doesn't matter.
It will.
Black eye. Stanford's Hospital Suite Death.
Ooh, good morning. Just checking on one of my new favorite patients.
Yeah, I bet you say that to all your charges. So, am I gonna live?
Mom, you are going to thrive. And considering your accident, your recovery is coming along pretty remarkably.
This is gonna sound self-pitying, but I'm not sure how much I have to live for these days.
Well, I'm sure that's not true.
No husband, no child, no career. Well, I'm sorry, that sounded self-pitying. That's sort of pathetic.
Well, he has a man who's honest, that's hot, and not pathetic. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
I don't know why I'm telling you my life story.
People tend to confide in me. I have that face.
It's a nice face.
So's yours. And it is healing nicely.
Well, I have a good doctor and a better nurse.
Well, if there's nothing else, I should be going.
Could you stay? I mean, unless I'm taking you away from other patients.
I have a few minutes.
Tell me about Mark.
Well, I grew up in Palm Springs.
A native. Rare species. I'm a Connecticut transplant.
Ooh. Well, born and raised about 4 miles from here. And after college, I kicked around. I worked at a delivery company for a while. And then, then my mom got sick. Right at this hospital. Yeah. She died. Just on the floor below. But my dad passed before, so he passed before I was born.
I'm sorry.
I never met him. But my mom, oh man, were we close. I miss her.
Yeah, I was close with my mother too. So much for gay stereotypes.
Just the way that they took care of her is just, I mean, she died, but the medical team here was just so amazing. Right up until the end. You know, the whole experience made me want to help people, and so here I am, Nurse Markbridge, at your service.
My savior.
Well, now tell me about my new favorite patients.
I married my college sweetheart and became a real housewife of Palm Springs. The man behind the man.
Did you like it?
I did. I created an environment where Bob could focus 100% on his business. So in that way, I helped build it.
But
I sort of never focused on myself.
I see.
But enough about that. I am grateful. I have a wonderful friend, Charlene, and am godfather to her son, Hakeem. They're my family.
That's good. Well, duty calls. But before I go, a little unsolicited advice.
Yeah, I welcome it.
Don't let anybody put Stanford in the corner.
Call Chris Hawkins.
Blackout. Stanford's hospital suite dead.
You called Chris Hawkins?
Is that a crime, barrister?
You do recall. Your BFF is in fact a divorce attorney.
How do you even know I contacted him, Nosy Nancy?
The world is a big place, but Palm Springs is a small one, especially among the divorce attorneys. He can't work for you. He's representing Bob, you dummy.
Yeah, so he said.
Stop deflecting. I repeat, for a selective hearing, why did you call me?
I didn't want to bother you.
You've been bothering me for 20 years. Why stop now?
He wants out, Charlene. And the house.
So I'm gathering.
You know, a divorce with a side of gorgeous mid-century modern home. I love that place. You know, it has sentimental value. You know that. My mother gave it to me right before she died.
I'm aware of that, kid.
Let me help you get over my dead body. Thought of him living there with that teenage trollop. It's too much. He can't take my house, Char. He can't.
Wait, Bulletin? People don't say trollop anymore. What is this, 1880? No one's taking your house, Mr. Sister.
You sure?
Your home was acquired during your marriage, that's true. But it was a gift from your mother to you. Ergo, it's not community property. Over and out.
Oh my God. Oh, love, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my big homo heart.
You won't thank me once you get my bill.
Yes. Whatever you think is fair.
I'm joking, you dusty blonde. I do ask one thing, though. In exchange for my sage advice?
Okay, I'm bracing myself.
I'm your bridesmaid when you marry that hot nurse. I have the cutest husband ever.
Blackout. Hospital suite dead.
Yoo-hoo! Good morning! And how are we feeling today?
Well, we are feeling fine. And I had the nicest nurse in Palm Springs.
Flatterer. And it looks like Dr. Flannery will be removing the bandages today, and you will be out of here on Friday.
Oh, that's good.
You don't sound too excited.
No, it's going to sound, I'm going to miss seeing you, Mark. risk of sounding somewhat pitiful, you're the first man that's paid attention to me in a long time. Even before we broke up, Bob wasn't so great in that department.
See? Idiot.
What are you doing here? How did you even know I was here?
This is Palm Springs. People talk.
Oh, well, we're not. Get out, Bob.
You heard him, dude.
I need some time alone with my husband, dude. You get out.
Now, are you okay with that, Sandy?
Sandy! It's Stanley with the nurse, huh?
It's okay for now.
Well, this nurse will be right outside.
What is he? Watchdog? He's kind of young.
Oh. Says the man checking up the pep squad leader. Nice to see you, too.
What do you mean? You're taking the house. She just messengered me a letter.
Oh, I'm familiar with messengers and letters, Bob. I recently got yours, demanding a divorce.
I know. I'm sorry, Stanley. It's time for a fresh start. She sent that to me today. And
by she, I assume you mean my BFF Charlene, who used to be your friend too? And by, what do you mean you're taking my house? I assume you're saying, I apologize for not visiting you once in the hospital after your near-fatal car accident.
We're estranged.
We're married.
But the house!
You're rich. Okay, and I helped you get rich. Buy a new love nest for you and your child. My mother gave me that place.
It was our house. I love that house. It's on the best block in Palm Springs, and I'm not going to let you take it. Do you hear me? You and that black bitch are going to... You take your hands off me!
Well, stop abusing my patient, and I might. Now get out! Come on, man, get out before I call the security.
This isn't over.
Actually, it is. And so are we.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
A nurse sees Mark as he holds his patient. Look out. Interior day. Car.
I can't believe this is your car.
Yeah. My mom's sort of amazing.
I can't wait to meet her. When will I?
Oh, she's on a business trip right now, so might be a minute.
I get the feeling you don't want us to meet.
No. I don't want us fast forwarding, but I'm into medicine. You're fired.
Me too.
My mom, she's just, you and me, we always said that we'd be honest with each other, right? So right now, she's not so cool with meeting it's like me dating a white woman, but she will be. Like, once she meets you and she knows how chill you are, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? For being Caucasian?
Oh, let me read you something that a black mother wrote. I'd like to see my son date any girl he chooses because he finds her compatible. Not because he's bombarded with messages that her race can open doors. Driving while black in Mercedes takes on a whole new meaning with a white girl in the front seat.
You know I'm not into you for that, right?
And I'm not into you for...
Yeah, okay. Now, get ready, white girl. We go on the floor here, okay? Oh, shit, a cop.
License and registration.
Yes, sir. It's in the center console. I'm just gonna reach right in there and get it if you don't mind.
I do mind. Let her.
I'll get them off, sir. I'm going to hand them to my boyfriend, and then he'll hand them to you.
It's your car, huh?
Yeah, my mom gave it to me for my birthday.
It's a Buick. I drive a beater Ford. This really your girlfriend?
Well, we're just beginning to date, but yeah, I think so. She's my girlfriend.
Girlfriend. You never said that before.
Too much?
No.
Wow, she's your girlfriend.
Is that a problem, officer?
Get out.
What?
Get out of the car. Hands where I can see them.
Why? What for? I didn't do.
Oh my god!
Black. Stanford's Hospital Suite Day.
Who's happy? I'm happy! Yes, indeedy. I've got a smile that runs a mile. So, what's going on? Are you okay? What's wrong?
Someone saw us. When I was comforting you, probably Betty the busybody, the nastiest, nosiest nurse in all of Coachella Valley.
But it was so innocent.
It was no. It was hospital protocol.
Oh my god.
I was fired. And then I was marched out by security.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
You were a patient in need, and I would do that again in a heartbeat. And well, you can't help it that you're hot.
No, stop, please. This whole thing, there is no thing. This is not a thing. I'm old enough to be.
They silence with a fiery kiss.
But yeah. You don't even know me. I don't know you. This is.
Does anyone ever say that you overthink things? Look, the heart wants what it wants. And it's not just the heart that wants you. Trust me.
Oh, you're bad.
You have no idea. But, okay, look, I've got to go. And, I snuck in about 5 minutes ago, and the security here is sharp as a tack. But don't give my number to just anyone.
Ring, ring, ring.
Well, hello there. Calling so soon? What? No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'll be right there. Everything will be all right.
Blackout. Police station day.
48 hours. That's all. You can hold him without charges.
I'm aware of the law, sir. Are you all right?
No, I'd like to speak to the arresting officer.
You're looking at it.
Well, Hakeem tells me you racially profiled him because he had a nice car and a white girlfriend.
Didn't happen. With all due respect, sir, this is California, not Mississippi.
Oh, well, with all due respect, officer, racism's like bad decor. It's everywhere.
If you say so.
Then you tased him. How dare you?
He was resisting arrest. That's probably what we'll charge him with. Just some red tape now.
Okay, I'm gonna need to see that body cam footage, officer, now.
You need to go.
No, I demand to see that footage, and Hakeem, now.
Are you an attorney or family member? That's the only people he has the right to see.
I'm his uncle.
Come again?
Gay uncle. I'm aware of the rules, officer, but I'm going to need to see that footage and him anyway.
Not going to happen.
You know, officer, you can't possibly know the mayor is a friend of mine. Good friend. You might even say, without my support, she wouldn't hold that esteemed office.
Is that right?
I'd hate to report that, Officer Johnson. That Officer Johnson mistreated my godson, my African-American godson. Can you imagine the headline in the Desert Sun?
Are you threatening me?
Oh, that's an ugly word. I prefer to go with reasoning. I'm reasoning with you, or trying to.
You're bluffing.
Hey, Siri, call the mayor.
Ring, ring, ring. Mayor Waters.
Hello, Marjorie Sanford. Hope you and Carol are great. I'm sorry to disturb you on a Saturday. I have a situation I hope you can help me with. I'm here at the police station with Officer. One moment, Mayor.
How do I know that's really the mayor?
Blackout. Charlene's Bitter Night.
Another Virgin Mary.
I've had 3. Make the best in town, you know.
That's what gunkles are for.
My God. Thank you for saving my ass.
You're not injured, are you? We should have taken you to the ER or urgent care or...
I am good.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah. Have you told your mother?
Are you crazy? This is an important case for her, and I didn't want to wreck it. So please don't call her uncle.
Under one condition. You tell her the second she returns.
Okay, got it. Meantime, I was thinking...
Yeah, this is what your mother would say, did it hurt?
You get the talk, you hear this stuff, but you never really get prepared for when it happens. I mean, you know.
I'm sure.
They let Madison go, you know, like, right away.
There was someone in the car with you? Who? Why didn't you say anything?
Addison, my girlfriend. I didn't want to get her involved.
Well, a little late for that, but I mean, anyway. Wait, I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
It's sort of new. I just told Mom.
That's odd. You tell her everything straight away.
Madison's white.
Oh. Have you spoken to Madison since the incident?
Oh yeah, she's great.
I can't wait to meet her.
You will, but you know, I keep wondering, what if a white girl hadn't been in the Tesla with me? What do you think the cop would have done? I mean, worse.
Okay, let's not think about that. The important thing is, you're safe now.
What is going to happen to me now?
You have nothing to worry about.
That cop, he was going to charge me with speeding and resisting arrest. I mean, maybe they release me, but that doesn't mean they won't charge me. Like, shit. This could kill college if my mother doesn't kill me first.
It's all good.
No offense, but like, how do you know that?
Stanford, it's Mayor Waters calling. I wanted you to know I talked to the chief and there will be no charges. Further, that officer has been placed on administrative leave for harassing Mr. Crawford. Meantime, it goes without saying, Carol and I appreciate your long-time support for our wonderful community. You tell that young man to get a good night's sleep.
Uncle, you are a badass. Hello.
Okay, whatever that means, I'll take a compliment. They should feel lucky we don't sue them. We could,
The cop was a dick for sure. But he probably has like a family and all that, so I don't want to get him in trouble, if it's possible.
What? You know, just about the coolest teenager in America. Please say cool still works. I simply can't say dope or fire. I beg of you.
No one says dope anymore, but anyway. Another virgin, please.
And blackout. Restaurant patios. Nighttime.
I'm so glad that you're here.
No, me too.
You hesitated.
No, it's the age
Oh,
thing.
come on, I don't think it matters at all.
But, I mean, don't you like guys your own age?
A cute guy walks by for 50 miles.
I do, but well, I've never met one that made me feel quite like this. When something or when someone makes you feel like you've never felt before, don't you just have to see where that goes?
I'm just not the one to ask. I haven't been on a date in 30 years.
Well, you should know something. You are incredibly sexy.
No, I'm not. No, I'm old enough to be
Okay,
your...
stop! Just stop with the old age thing. Hey, listen. One day, my mother was alive and well, and kicking around a pool like a little teenager. And then a month later, she was dead.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
It broke my heart, but it taught me something. You have to live for the now. Trite as it sounds, but it's sort of all that we have now.
Yeah, I guess.
And the clock's ticking for everybody, Sanford. Even 33-year-olds.
Hello.
Bob.
Fancy meeting you here. This is our place. May I recommend the children's menu? I understand the peanut butter jelly is a hit.
Okay. There is never a good look on anyone, Bob.
Yeah, you're one to talk about dating younger. Where's the boy toy tonight?
We broke up last night.
I'm sorry for your loss.
First, he was disappointed I wasn't familiar with a hot Korean boy band. Then he insisted on enlightening me about them, with detailed biographies of all 7 members. It was the fork in the road. He was dating me for my money.
You think?
There's a lot of that going around these days.
Blackout.
Oh, thanks for giving me a lift home. Oh, my old Chevy is not what it used to be.
Yeah, who is?
You know, I'll have that old beater towed by tomorrow. You know, I love your car, by the way.
Thanks. You know, I always wanted a Bentley, and I just splurged one day.
You know, I don't really care about cars. I mean, look at mine. But this is like gorgeous. It's a piece of art.
Yeah, this is a loaner, actually. They're still working on mine. It's a custom red, deep, strong.
Like a certain gentleman I know.
You're making me blush.
Well, I'm sorry that you crashed your dream car, but I am glad that it brought us together.
Yeah, me too. I do feel guilty about how much gas these cars burn through. I should probably get a Tesla like my godsons.
I think you'd look good in one. Red, I think.
No, thanks for tonight. I really enjoyed it.
Our first official date.
Ding ding silver and kisses.
Do not distract an elderly driver.
Oh God, will you stop with this age obsession?
I was sort of getting over it until Bob tonight.
Do you think that boyfriend really wanted his money?
Maybe. Probably, yes.
Do you worry about that?
But
Someone dating you for your money?
no. Not really. Well, I mean, if I really thought about it, maybe sometimes Palm Springs is ground zero for gold diggers.
What about us?
What do you mean?
Do you worry that I could be dating you because of your money, because you're rich?
No, of course not. I mean, well, we don't know each other very well, and
So I could be dating you for your money. No, I could just be looking for, what, a sugar daddy?
I didn't say
Okay,
that.
stop the car.
No, come on, let's dial it down.
I said to stop the car! You know, I can buy my own sugar.
Charlene's living room, dead.
Forget dying from speeding. That cop could have shot you dead.
Come on, Mom. As Uncle says, no one likes a drama queen.
That white woman in the passenger seat probably saved your life.
That white woman is my girlfriend.
That was fast.
We made it official before we got pulled over.
I have no idea what that means, but I know this. Her skin saved your skin. The cop was white, she was white. Just a professional courtesy.
Madison's chill. You're gonna love her, okay?
You know, I hate to burst your bubble because I love you. But get this. That white girl doesn't want to see a black boy with a white girl. Why do you think that cop tased you? And don't tell me it's 2022.
We've been over this. She digs me, I dig her, and so she happens to be Caucasian. It's not that big a deal.
She's dating my boy. I'm sure she's lovely. But I can't get on board.
You're like doing reverse racism right now. You know that, right?
It's not that simple. Oh God, maybe I shouldn't have brought to that car. But you deserve it. I'm not gonna have my son driving a junker just so he can get back and forth.
I didn't tell you. I may have set him off a little. The policeman.
What are you talking about? Did we not have that conversation about 500 times?
I'm not justifying what he did at all, but I maybe didn't do all the things I was supposed to, like put a lid on my anger.
Are you serious here? You know, go to your room. Now, boy!
I'm not a boy, Mom. I'm a man.
Not as long as I'm putting food on the table and the Tesla under your black ass. Which, by the way, stays parked for a week.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, can I just... Sorry. Make it a year. Okay, I'm sorry. Never mind. That's not time.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're a man. A smart, brave, wonderful young man. And I don't mean disrespect. It's just that you're all I got in this world, and I worry so much.
I'm not going anywhere, Mom. I'm not going anywhere.
Actually, you are. To Atlanta.
No, wait, what? Who plays that?
Blackout. Set for school today.
Ooh. This orchid is stunning. Palm Spring floral.
Stanford floral. I've taken up gardening again.
I'm so happy.
You know, my world was so much about Bob. Now I have time for myself, and shocker, I sort of like it.
Good for you. Meantime, your loyal companion has a bone to pick with you.
No, these new product slides. I know. I'm not convinced they're working either. Just because something's on sale doesn't mean you should buy it.
You should have called me about Hakeem.
Yeah, I wanted to. He didn't.
I leave my child in your care, and he calls the shots. I'm sorry. I'm just, sort of crazy about all of this. They could have killed him.
Yes, I know.
Do you? Do you really? Really know?
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you know what it's like to get tased because you're a black boy in a nice car with a white girl? What it's like to be a black woman denied partnership in a firm run by white men? Do you know?
No, I can't imagine.
You're right. You can't. When I was 8, my dad got a brand new Pontiac, his dream car. The day after he got it, he dropped me off at school. The car was glowing and so sweet.
Yeah, I love this story so far. Sadly, I sense it doesn't have a happy ending.
I get out the car, and a white kid says, "Wow, new Pontiac! You must be so proud." I said, "Yes, we were." And he says, "You know a Pontiac stands for poor old nigga thinks it's a Cadillac."
OMG.
So I'm not sure you know what it's like to face discrimination. Real discrimination.
I'm so sorry about what happened to you. That what continues to happen. But really? I don't know about being hated on. Honey, you're talking to a man who got a baseball bat to the head one night in New York. Yes, tolerant, forward-thinking, crawling with gays Manhattan.
I didn't mean to minimize that. And I'm sorry that happened to you, but no matter what you face being gay, you still walk in a room as a white man with all that it entitles.
Yeah, you mean this? Yeah, East Hampton, summer 1990. A band of locals attacked my boyfriend and me for kissing. We ran. I fell on the fence post. 40 stitches.
All these years of friendship and you never told me.
I didn't want to relive it, I guess.
Well, I'm sorry what happened. And then I was cross with you. And I'm just... Something happened at work today. Rather, didn't happen. I did make partner official.
I know how much you were hoping for that. Morons.
I don't want it to be that black woman who always blames her skin when I don't get what I want, but shit, Stanley, I'm the most qualified and I work the hardest.
No, you're a friggin' genius and they're lucky to have you. stupid old honkies.
Bulletin. This is number 7. It's Black's exploitation film. Nobody says honkies.
Okay, well, screw those old white men.
That's why we're moving down here.
Well, you deserved everything wonderful, but please don't go.
Palm Springs is beautiful, but it should be called White Springs. There's not a lot of faces like ours.
I mean, granted, but discrimination is like polyester. It's everywhere, lady, even Atlanta.
Newsflash, nobody calls that anymore. Anyway, we need to be in a place where there are more colors like ours and be with our people, my family.
I'm family.
No, I love you. But the store, the tasing, being passed over, 3 strikes, and we're out. Black.
Interior car, dead. Stands on the speed.
You're following him.
Maybe.
Credit white man, line 1.
Oh, says the woman who tosses her panties after a single wearing.
Hey, that's confidential.
Yep, okay, well, don't move to Georgia, and your secret is safe.
Listen, you pook. This is not a detective show on basic cable. We do not follow people. How did you even find him?
I've been sort of following him around.
Great. We'll add felony stalking to your growing list of offenses. As your friend and attorney, I urge you to cease and desist. Turn that gas guzzler around this instant.
Char, he thinks that I'm a gold digger. No, he thinks I think he's a gold digger.
Well, is he?
Well, that's just it. I don't know. I mean, he made a comment about my watch and my car.
Hey, no one could blame you for being gun shy. This is Palm Springs. Last week, I had to get a court order to remove a pool boy from an 80-year-old's casino.
I mean, there's plenty of old farts to go around, that's for certain. You know what they say, the average age in Palm Springs is deceased. Here's the deal, Shar. We just don't know each other that well. I mean, he drives an old car, and I get the feeling he doesn't want me to know where he lives.
Given your current behavior, I don't want you to know where I live.
No, come on, seriously, am I crazy here? Oh God, what the hell am I doing? I'm tailing a person young enough to be my son.
But what if he's the one?
Okay, I'm going in. Any last words?
Watch the road. I'm not taking traffic school in Beaumont for you ever again.
What are you doing at my house?
Following you.
Okay, yeah, stalking
No,
me.
missing you. You won't return my calls or texts. Ghosting, I think you youngsters call it.
I'm not a youngster, Gramps.
Oh, you're not 52 either.
This age thing is getting old. Pardon the pun.
No, I won't. And this is your house?
No, I'm just posing in front of it. Yes, it's mine. I bought it last year.
Well, I mean, it's stunning.
Yeah, well, mid-century modern is my weakness. That and attractive men.
Oh,
The girl is completely healed.
thanks to you.
Well, this house obviously shocked you.
But it's none of my business, but I mean, a friend of mine looked at this place last year at $4 million. He couldn't afford it.
And you're wondering how this nurse can.
Yeah, no, my lips are zipped. I speak no evil. I'm silent as a lamb. I'm quiet as a mouse, and all those things and more. Bottom line, it's none of my business.
Well, if we are going to be anything, then it is.
I've hurt you, and
I'm sorry, yeah, I know. So let's just address the elephant in the room.
Those cargo shorts.
So, my mother took the little that my father left behind and she turned it into millions. Real estate, stocks, you name it. She was a genius investor and even better businesswoman. Didn't even graduate from high school, mind you, and she left everything to me.
I see.
Yeah. I'd give it all back if I could have it back.
Of course.
Look, after she died, the lawyer said that, well, I would never have to work again. I was just so impressed with the way that the hospital and the doctors treated my mother, so I enrolled in nursing school, and, well, the rest is history.
That's admirable, Generation Z person.
Ooh, actually, I'm a millennial, but good try. So, where do we go from here?
I just can't believe someone like you would want someone like me.
B for boring. We done?
Are we?
We're just getting started.
And they kiss. Black. Stay for a cool day on the speakerphone.
FYI, I'm laying off the sauce for a while. Currently, I'm imbibing a Diet Coke.
Good. Now, let's get to the next fan. No details.
Well, the emotional connection was amazing, of course, but I didn't exactly hate the physical either. The 33-year-old abs are a sight to behold.
Ooh, dreamy.
We didn't get out of bed until 8 this morning, lady. I drove home in the same clothes.
Ooh, I sing citizens walk of shame.
Oh, God, it's been decades, that's for sure. You should try it. Invigorating.
You tramp.
Oh, yes, I've never felt more respectable.
I'm so happy for you. But, gotta go. The move is here.
No, already?
I'm just interviewing a few for now. I'll hire one later this week.
Oh, don't go. I don't want a world without you and Hakeem in it.
We'll cocktail on Zoom.
Oh, love you.
Oh, love you more.
They disconnect.
Oh, I knew I forgot something last week. Change the locks.
That sounded something like, hello, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Is there something I can help you with?
Can I sit? I want to talk about the divorce papers.
You haven't signed them. Is there an issue?
I want you back, Stanny. I made a terrible mistake. It's true what they say.
Never underestimate the power of pastels.
There's no fool like an old fool.
Yeah, I don't want to sound unkind, but let's face it. Now that Colt's not in your stable, you're lonely.
I knew you'd say that. And it's not why I miss being with you. Miss talking to you. God, I miss talking to you. Discussing actual ideas, not facial masks and the latest ad machine.
Yeah, I miss it too.
But you're sweet. You're smart. I mean, who completes the New York Times crossword every day? Last week he sent me 3 cat videos from Top Block, or whatever the hell it's called.
It's TikTok. and I'm sorry for your loss.
You said that at the restaurant when I saw you with your boy toy.
Yeah, it's okay for you to go younger, but I can't.
I'm not saying that. Marcus or Marco or what? Yeah. He could be 20 or 90. It would still hurt, but we were good together, Stanley. Still can be.
Yeah, you threw that away.
Stupid FOMO. Truth is, the only thing I'm missing out on is you.
Mark and I are together, Bob. But, I mean, you know, even if we weren't, I'm happy. I've been living alone, which is crazy new for me, and I sort of like it. Granted, living alone for 5 minutes, but, you know, it's good for me.
Okay.
Good for me to focus on, well, me. You know, wow, never thought I'd say that.
Don't throw away what we have. I finally woke up.
Yeah, but I'll always love you. But I can't be anybody's aha moment.
Blackout. Howdy's living room day.
This move will be good for us.
For you mean?
I don't deny I'm excited about the new job, being a partner. That's what I've always dreamed.
I'm happy for you. I am. I don't want to sound like I'm not. It's just...
It may be a better life there. Did you ever think of that?
How can you say that?
It's Georgia.
Jim Crow.
It's Atlanta. Big difference. And your family's there. Your cousins will be around all the time.
My family is here. You and Gunkel, maybe someday Addison, who you've never met, who you refuse to meet.
That's not true. I've been busy, that's all. I want to meet him. I do.
Knock, knock. Hello, Mrs. Crawford. I'm Addison White.
Boy, you can say that again. You are the blondest and the palest.
It's nice to meet you, finally.
I can't. Would you give us a moment? Let's get to it, shall we? What are your intentions for my son?
What are yours?
I beg your pardon.
What are your intentions with Hakeem?
That's none of your business, young lady. But given you were pushy enough to ask, here's what I want for my son. Keeping him safe, healthy, and happy.
We are. Looks like you and I are on the same page.
Are your parents? Are they happy with your black boyfriend?
They would be. They died when I was young. Grandma's all I have, and she loves Hakeem.
You're a child. You don't know what love.
People say, believe me, I do. I had to delete my social media.
My son is not an experiment for some pretty white girl to get a chance to go downtown and get her freak on with a handsome black boy, then dump his ass as she's getting bored.
Mom.
Okay, I'm sorry. You two, I just worry about both of you. You know, I, being a single mother,
I promise to take care of him. We'll take care of each other.
You chill now, Mom?
Chillier.
Good, because I'm going to drop a bomb. I want to stay here with Uncle Sammy and finish my senior year.
But I sold the house. Did we just not pack multiple boxes?
He'll love it, and so will I.
I'm sure that's the only reason you won't stay.
So...
All right. He ground me down, but there's only one condition. We hug it out.
Oh, don't make sense anymore.
I do. They hug it out. Flat out.
Of course he wants you back. You're a gem, a star, a diamond tiara. So do you
What?
want him back?
Well, I want us back. You know, the Bobby and Stanny show forever. But that's not coming back, ever. Not for me. I mean, you can't unring a bell. You can't unbreak an egg.
And that's no yoke.
So bad.
Ooh, anyway, you're with Mark now. He seems nice, and hey, ain't nothing wrong with that ass. Ooh.
I could really bounce a quarter off of it.
So things are good.
I mean, younger men, you know, they don't seem to have accumulated all the picky bad habits of guys my age. You know, he's easy breezy. Doesn't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Wait a minute, Mr. Stanford Winthrop. I see problem in your eyes.
That's great. He's great, but I was thinking,
Did it hurt?
oh God, that joke's older than you, woman.
Remember, I took that self-defense course.
Online.
Stop diminishing my accomplishments.
Anyway, I was thinking that maybe alone could be good for me.
You said that a few weeks ago, but I wasn't sure
If I meant it.
if you were there yet.
Well, I've never really been alone in my whole life. I mean, I went from high school to my college roommate to Bob right out of Princeton, and now Mark. Maybe it's just time to just do me.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You won't be alone. You always have me and Hakeem. He adores you. And you're growing on me like, a staph infection.
But you two you're leaving, and my family's leaving.
Yeah. Maybe not both of us.
What?
You always wanted a kid. You got one if you want him for a year.
Blackout. Outdoor restaurant called Fringe. Now,
This is nice. Just us.
Yes. Yes, indeed it is.
I'm so glad that we got back together.
Yes. Yes, certainly.
The weather tonight just couldn't be more perfect. This is perfect.
Yes, yes it is. Certainly is. Yes, indeed.
Indeed. Okay. You're officially being weird. What's up?
Let me know if you need anything else. Anything at all.
That was weird. Sorry.
For what? For being 33 and hot?
Oh, I mean, I didn't encourage him.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I'm not ready for this. For us.
Because of the waiter? Who cares?
No. It's me. I think I'm at a stage of my life where I want to be on my own for a while. Just on my own.
For how long?
I don't know. And there's this. I'm going to be a father.
What?
For a year. Charlene's moving away to become a partner at a law firm, and Hakeem wants to finish his senior year at Palm Springs High.
No, that's great. That's really great. I know that kids were something that you've always wanted, even if it's only temporary.
Can you be patient? Can you wait for me?
Look, if I've learned anything when my mother died, it's this. Tomorrow is just an idea. It's not a guarantee.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I don't know.
He kisses Stanford's cheek and laughed. Stanford pool, nighttime. A suitcase rests at Charlene's side, and a car horn is blasting. Honk, honk.
Taxi's here. Take care of my baby.
I will.
Damn you, Stanford. There goes Omega.
Tell me again why we aren't driving you to the airport.
If I'm gonna ruin the face, I want it to be here, not in public.
So we miss you already?
You know, I better get out of here before my ride does. I love you both. You know, they'll be lost without me, right?
We got 2 movies queued up and pizza on the way, but yeah, we're real booking up. Love you, Mom. Bye. I can't believe you have a TV at your pool. That's so cool.
You know, I just put it in for, your stay. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, me too.
So, what's the name of tonight's teen movie?
Guess who's coming to dinner?
I love that film and know it well. The question is, how do you know it? It was made like 40 years before you were born.
1967 to be exact. Go Wikipedia. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner was one of the few films of the time that depicts an interracial marriage in a positive light, and as such, interracial marriage has been illegal in most states, and it was illegal until about 76 states until 6 months before the film was released.
You amaze me.
Don't go getting any ideas. I'm not marrying Addison, just the thought of it, Anyway, the flick could help me out, deal with all of it.
Roger that.
God, ancient. It's just...
Well, then,
I can't eat a pizza. I ordered it like 10 minutes ago.
No. But that's your mom.
WTF?
You're not pizza.
I'm not going.
But your family.
It's right in front of me.
What about the law firm?
Well, how does Charlene Crawford and Associates sound? Smack dab in the middle of Palm County Drive.
Blackout. Stanford's cool day. Champagne amounts.
I'd like to make a toast, if I may, to my beautiful and thoughtful and fierce son who I love.
Come on, Mama. No one is all that. Okay.
Who got into not one, but 3 of the top schools, Harvard, Brown, and Stanford. Sam, don't keep us in suspense. Which one of you is going to be lucky enough to have you?
Stanford.
Oh, congratulations, Akeem.
I wanted to stay in California to be close to you guys and Madison. Who, by the way, just got into UCLA.
Welcome to the family, Madison.
I've never really had one before, except for my gran. So thank you. Thank you all.
Okay, query. What if I had skipped Princeton and gone to Stanford? I mean, Stanford from Stanford? It's good, right?
God, you're deep. Meantime, I have some news of my own now. I've only been open for 9 months, but Palm Springs Life just named Carlene Crawford and Associates, the #1 emerging law firm.
Oh, wow, Mom. You did it, girl. You did it.
Okay, with all that's going on, I've neglected my reason for living. How are you doing? Especially with Bob and Mark's situation. It hasn't even been a year.
No, it's good, actually. Oh, wow, it's true. You know, I think I maybe have never been happier.
Oh, Stanley.
You know, these days, my life is whatever I want it to be. And, Mark, I understand he didn't want to wait.
Yeah.
And neither did I.
You did it, Stanley! You did!
You are a baller. Look at you.
How long have you been hiding this bundle of joy from your sister?
Now, I've only had her for 2 days, just 48 hours of bliss.
Oh, she's beyond adorable. She has your eyes.
I'm so sorry. Now admit it. Charlene Winthrop is the cutest child in Palm Springs, if not North America.
You named it after me.
Naturally.
First Chekhov, now you kid. I can't decide if it's cute or creepy.
Oh yeah, get back to me on that.
Wow, what a year. Look how far we've come.
I definitely learned one thing in the past 12 months.
Wearing white after Labor Day is actually okay.
I'm not missing out on anything.
He kisses her cheek and hands her the baby.
Now there's just one more thing.
With you, it usually is.
Be your godmother?
Oh, damn, you Stanford Winthrop. Oh, give this makeup a break. Damn.
And blackout. End of show.